Beth, you to have to clean less in retirement. Because actually one of the best ways to have to clean less in your home is to stop the dirt from coming in. And here's how you do it with Bernini. You trap the dirt before it even makes its way into the entry room, into the hallway, up the stairs, around the corner, tucked in under the baseboards and dirtying up your entryway, and really your whole house, because then you're tracking it all over. Bernini is bringing us one of their all-time favorite. This is customer loved. Customer reviews are glowing on this mat. It's an indoor-outdoor dirt trapping mat, okay? Yeah. But here's the deal. We sold 137,000. We're not getting any more back in stock. So Christopher, show me really quick how this works, and then we'll look at the 4 patterns that we have to choose from.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I'm going to hand this to
clean.
Hi. I'm going to hand this to you.
What is this?
This mat will hold up to, I know it's heavy, 11 pounds of dirt.
That's 11 pounds
exactly.
of dirt?
So John Yeiser was tasked with, by QVC with making the best doormat possible, because here's the deal. Mat every single door with a doormat, and your house is going to remain cleaner longer.
Because it traps it in.
It traps it in. So first of all, we're starting with this non-skid backing, so it's not moving. Secondly, it's kind of like that anti-fatigue quality that you're used to. Even the doggies and the kitties absolutely love it. So it's good for outdoor, indoor.
Or under the kitchen sink because it feels good.
Right.
Let me show you your prints really quick.
Sure.
And then if you want to know how this truly is superior from a traditional mat, Christopher's going to show us. Okay, so this one's that beautiful buffalo check.
Yep.
It's called plaid check.
Plaid check, yes.
So plaid check. We also have it in an abstract floral.
Really cool.
I love the lemons. That's the one I want to get for my front door.
Yeah.
But it also is great kitchen too. And then this one's your blue iCat. So you'll just order iCat, but it's that cool gray blue. You have 4 choices. As Christopher shows us, I want you to think about every single doorway, entryway, because this is 44% off. We're not getting any more back in stock. And this time of year, we're in and out of the house now more than ever. So how does this work?
So this is how it works. I'm going to show you here. This is what's called Aqua-Terra mesh. It's actually honeycomb mesh. And because it's 3 layers of mesh, the dirt is going to drop to the bottom of the mat. What does that mean for you? It means that every single time you walk across the mat, you're starting with a clean mat. So imagine this. You're walking into the house with a shoe that has lots of dirt on it, all right? And then you're just going to walk across the mat like you normally would, and look at that. The dirt is gone. But not only that, take a look at the mat. There's nothing on top of the mat, and to prove it, white glove, white cloth test, nothing left behind. That's crucial, because that means the dirt is dropping to the bottom of the mat every single time. We talked about 11 pounds. Come over here. I'm going to show you. This mat right here looks perfectly clean.
It does.
That's the beautiful thing, because every single time you walk across it, the dirt is dropping to the bottom of the mat.
It looks spick and span.
But because it's capable of holding 11 pounds of dirt, and to move it over here, look at this. All the dirt that was in that mat that you could not see was in the bottom of the mat. And that is literally what you need to do to clean it. You shake it, you can hose it off if you want to, but that's it.
That's dirt you're not dusting, you're not sweeping, you're not tracking in throughout the house, you're not having to vacuum 2 times a day. My kids love to go outside and play, and they're in and out and in and out, and you know when the weather gets warmer because you can see the extra dirt in the entryway. Trap it in with the right mat. This is a 44% savings, so be sure to grab it today.
This is what's going to ruin your hardwood floors. This is what's going to grind down your carpets. This is a typical doormat. The size, small. Ours is oversized, 2 foot by 3 feet. Here's the neat thing. You saw how it falls to the bottom of the mat? All right, I'll do that again. You see it? You're not seeing anything on top of the mat. But watch when I go over a traditional mat. What are you seeing? All the dirt on top of the mat.
Even these, I always thought they were pretty.
They are.
But they fall, they like shed. The husks kind of.
So not only is the dirt sitting on top of the mat, but to your point,
you're bringing in the mat.
You're bringing in the mat. What's the point?
It brings in pieces of mat. This is $23.99. Your entryway, your front door, garage door, back sliding door. Do you have that sliding glass door by the kitchen? 500 already spoken for. It's customer top rated, and we're not getting any more back in stock. So here, come on over with me.
Excellent.
I think I want to put the plaid in the front door. And the floral in the back door.
It elevates the door. It's not just functional, right?
With like a Valerie Parhill wreath. So here's your plaid. This is the abstract floral. That could easily go like the sliding glass door because it would coordinate with our outdoor rug.
There you go.
And then you could put the lemons in the kitchen. Right? It feels so good under your feet. And then this is that blue iCat. Maybe that's for the garage door. Think about every point of entry. That's where you're tracking in. little bits of dirt, and you notice it because it builds up on your dark floors. $23.99.
It's the #1 cleaning secret. You're right. To mat
Ooh,
every
look at this.
So I have this set up for the cats and the dogs. So not only is the water going to fall to the bottom of the mat, but watch this. If you have a cat, if you put your kitty litter box on here, rather than falling all over the floor, it's dropping to the bottom of the mat, and that means it's not being tracked all around the house.
Yeah,
Not
that's
only
smart.
that, this is why I'm walking around with this. I want to show you something. So your typical mat blows away in a windstorm, right? But not our mat. It's not going anywhere because of how heavy it is, and it has that unbelievable non-skid backing. Everything about it is upgraded.
If Mary Beth, if the grandbabies are going to be at your house, you want to have this in and out.
That's
so that you're trapping the dirt before it comes into the house. That's what Bernini is all about. And this is where you're getting one of the best prices, 44% off.
Yep.
1,000 in our show have gone. You just
Thank
have
you.
to pick your print. Plaid check is quickly becoming the most popular, and it's the most limited. So if you want plaid check, make sure you check out of your cart.
That was
Okay,
good.
abstract floral. You've got the lemons, and then, which would be so good with your Harry Slatkin lemon cello hand soap in the kitchen. Wouldn't that be so
Absolutely.
good?
Absolutely.
And then blue iCat, $23.99. I've never seen these mats this low. Chris,
No,
thank you
you
so
bet.
much. It was good to have you part of the show. Okay, we are celebrating tonight the eve of Mary Beth's Row final show.